You know what's more dangerous than evil? When evil dresses up to look holy. I was born and raised in a Christian cult, and a lot of Christians get very uncomfortable when I talk about that, and they want to deny the fact that there are bad people using religion and God, weaponizing religion and Christianity to abuse people. It's hard for many of us who aren't evil or psychotic and or who have not experienced that type of abuse to imagine that people could be that psychotic. However, it does happen. Anytime power goes unchecked, corruption can thrive. Now, the irony about the Christians who want to deny the fact that there are Christian cults is that there's so much in the Bible about false prophets and about discerning and judging wisely. Real bad guys don't show up with a mask and a weapon and horns. They show up talking about Jesus and singing and smiling. They'll show up saying they're protecting children or rescuing them. And then when you question them, all of a sudden now you're attacking God. Now you're the problem because you have logical questions. See, the truth does not mind being questioned because questions only expand the truth. Only the guilty are afraid of the truth. So especially the people, whoever they are, whatever they're hiding behind or pretending to be, if they're telling you not to ask questions or trying to silence questions, we should know they're not on the side of truth. Okay, let's simplify this. Only the guilty fear the truth. And fear is not of God. Now, if your faith demands loyalty over accountability, that's not faith, it's control. If it protects predators instead of the vulnerable, if it uses shame to silence people, if it's telling survivors that they need to stop talking about it, that's not faith. That is definitely not of God. It's definitely not what Jesus would do. I was one of those children stuck in one of those environments where from the outside, people knew about us, but no one was brave enough to say anything. Now, people call me brave today because I'm speaking up and exposing this kind of evil, and I'm exposing some of these cowards that a lot of people seem to be afraid of. If these cowards are hurting children, and especially if they're exploiting the problem, if they're raising millions of dollars pretending to help children, and they're just pocketing that, oof, Jesus would call it out and flip tables. Don't let anyone try to convince you that exposing abuse is sin. It's justice.